Welcome back, everybody. This is Urban Sprawl. I'm No Spring Chicken, and this is episode 11. Today, I want to have a relaxing day. I've done a lot of building in the last couple of episodes, lots of time lapses, so I thought we might give that a miss this episode and do something a little bit slow-paced. But I will show you what I have been up to, and I have done a couple more buildings off camera. So I want to show you what I've been up to. So behind me here is a new building, and I went on a bit of a wander around and I found some brewing stands. Plus, I have been fishing quite a bit and I'm starting to get a nice collection of enchanted items from the water. So I wanted a place to put them all like a shop. Here we have enchanted goods and potions. So it's a shop that sells all the enchanted items that I get out of the water or find, plus potions when I start brewing them. But unfortunately for potions, you need blaze rods, and that means the nether. So that might be something that I have to do quite soon. But let me show you. So now, unfortunately, we do have two fishermen working in here because of the barrels. I wanted a mishmash of storage, mainly books. I have been getting a nice selection of books out of the water. Plus, I think these two shelves are just empty books. So, yes, I've got two barrels, which means we do have two fishermen come in and wander around every now and then. But we've got lots of fishing rods starting to build up. And we've got potions. I think I got that one out of a boat or somewhere like that. And then we've got bows and crossbows down here. This one is sitting by itself because that would be if my bow ever broke, that's what I would come and collect and be using. So yeah, I found glowberries and I'm very happy, very happy that I found glowberries. I spent quite a bit of time digging and looking for tunnels and lush caves. I even went on a huge trek to find an azalea tree, but didn't find one. I found this in a mine cart, in a mine. So I have finally got my glowberries, and when they start glowing, this building's going to be quite nice inside. So we got a fireplace, we got a brewing stand. Like I said, when we get the blaze powder, we'll be able to start brewing some potions. Over in this corner, we have a little trapdoor, because when I was digging the floor to put the stone brick down, we came across this lovely little nook. So rather than filling it in, I thought, well, this is a bookshop, an enchanted odds and ends shop with like potions and stuff. They are bound to have a basement to store maybe the more powerful objects. So I've started digging this out and neatening it up. Not much to look at the moment, but yeah, so I thought I'll put a trapdoor, something inconspicuous, because I didn't want wall space being taken up by staircase going down. So yeah, so this is the enchanted and potions shop, and we've got an anvil there. That's one of the buildings I've been working on, and I like the colour scheme. So we've got bone block, birch, and the mangrove, plus some granite in there to break up the big red blocks. It's got a chimney at the back which is quite nice. So it's a reasonably simple building, but the colour scheme does make it stand out from the rest of the buildings around here. So yeah, that's the Enchanted Goods and Potions shop. I'm going to have to get some blaze rods because if you remember the little alleyway, I did find a wandering trader and I had put him in a boat thinking I might just keep him there for now and see how I can get him positioned. I was up one night and some zombies spawned, and now we've got a zombie wandering trader in a boat with a zombie. And I'm thinking it would be really good if, I think he's a wandering trader. He does look like maybe he's one of my librarians. He does look like a librarian. So either way, I want to be able to heal him. So I'm going to need splash potions. And of course, because there's two zombies in there, we've got the iron golems standing watch, making sure they don't get up to no good. So, yeah, so we've got the double zombie noise when we go past here. So that's where we're up to. One thing that I wouldn't mind doing today is getting a really fast horse. I want to breed up horses and get a really fast horse. So I'm going to be making good use of a mod pack. So here we are at the farm, gathering some wheat, getting ready to breed up the perfect horse. Because Sir Jump-A-Lot is pretty fast, but I just realised his jumping is actually pretty poor. So I want to breed up an exceptional horse. There he is. So I have put on a mod that allows us to see the horse's health. And what's good about this is it gives it minimum and maximum. So there's his jump. So as you can see, it's maximum 5. So currently he's on 3.91, which isn't too bad. Speed's pretty good, but I would love to get a 14.5 speed horse. So I'm going to go over to the farm or the industrial area with a heap of wheat and carrots, and I want to breed up a really nice horse that can jump really tall and sprint really fast, because the trek back to spawn or the iron farm's a fairly long way, so I want to be able to do it as quickly as possible. So I do have some other horses here. This one's really bad at jumping. Speed's not too bad. So I think I might build a bit more of a fenced off area. I do like this big open area, but I might build it on the end here to get it away from the LAs, because the LA noises, they're very pretty and they're very happy little chappies. That noise is going to become a little bit frustrating. So we'll take the horses down the other end, out of reach of the LA noise. So I'm just going to get some wood and make some fences, and then we'll get to work breeding up some horses. Okay, now we can bring some horsies down and see what we can get. So Sir Jump-A-Lot is a pretty good horse at the moment. As you can see, he can jump quite a nice height, but just being out and about with him, there's still some blocks that he can't jump. I might have to go on a bit of a trek around to see what other horses are available. Is there still a horse? There he is. Okay, now I need an empty hand to try and tame him. Yeah, he's not a very fast horse. No, and he's not a very big jumper as well. Yeah, see, his speed's not too bad, but his jumping's shocking. Yeah. Okay, buddy. I reckon put that there, and then it's 8 little nuggets. I do know that breeding up horses takes a while, so we'll have to okay. Make babies. Ah, that's so cute. I love the animation mod that we've got on there. It just gives them some real character. Okay, so we've got this little foal, and it takes quite a long time for them to grow up. So I might do another lap and see what other horses we can find. Oh, there's quite a few horsies over here. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, they're not very fast horses. That's a cow. That will not tame. At this point in the game, you cannot ride cows. Yeah, not overly fast. I definitely want horses up in the 10 at least. In the upcoming episodes, I'm not sure when, but I'm going to update the server to one of the later versions with the creaking and the pale gardens on it. But because we've got the iron farm and this village and then the city, I might do a crop and keep this area and update everything else. I also want to move spawn to the iron farm. So that's always loaded and always producing iron. There's sometimes some horses down this way. There he is. Let's see what this horsey's got. Oh! Nice. I might try and tame you, buddy. That way I can ride you all the way home. He's handling the terrain pretty well. That's better. Okay. So we've got 2 baby horses, foals, I guess. We just got to wait for them to grow up to see what sort of stats we've got. Yes, I had completely forgotten that you can actually feed the animals. So while we're waiting for the horses to grow up, I'm going to head back to the village and finish building another little house. I did say no time lapses today. I'm not going to time lapse it. I think people I think you can overdo time lapses in your videos. So we've got this little house here, which is in the process of being built. I was going for almost a bungalow feel, with the front window jutting out and the door being back a little bit. So we'll see how this goes. I'm not sure how the roof is going to work, given that we've got this section. And I did want this to be lower, but I want it to join up. Excellent, just like that. There's my glowberries. I've got glowberries hanging in quite a few different places. I do like glowberries as an element in the game. It makes places feel lived in rather than just being cold. So I do plan on putting the glowberries everywhere. Okay, so I'm just going to finish the roof on this little bungalow. You're jumping on my dog. I know my dogs are quite cute, and you are cute too, buddy. But I don't think you should be jumping on the bed like that. I think the stonemason who sleeps there is not going to be happy with all your dirty footprints everywhere. Nice chunky roof, look at that. Just a reminder, guys, in the posts, I've posed a question for you about naming the city. I'd love some input. If you've got any ideas for what we could name the city, that would be really handy. If you would like a street named after you, please leave a name in the comments. We're getting a few streets at the moment. I am thinking I might need to cobblestone or retexturize them. Now that we're getting a bigger area, we might need to upgrade from a dirt path to something a little bit more suitable for a village this size. So if you would like a street named after you, put a name in the comments for me. I'd love to read them. Okay, let's go check on the horses. No, they haven't grown. This is going to take a lot longer than I imagined. One of them's grown up. Let's go and have a look. So still not overly fast or overly high jumping. So 3.25 jumping, 10.35 speed. Yeah, see, this one's only 9.98. So we did get a faster horse and a slightly better jumper. Now, I did find out, I did some research. Apparently you can speed up the baby's growth by feeding them, like you can any animal. It takes about 20 minutes for a baby animal to mature. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh, wow. The jump's pretty good, but the speed's pretty ordinary. What I'm thinking of doing is getting this horse, who's a bit slower but has got a better jump. 3.9. I think he's got the best jump so far. Actually, Sir Jump-A-Lot is still the best. Okay, so we've got 4 horses so far. We do have a 5th one over in the timeout pen. So this is Sir Jump-A-Lot. He has got a jump of 391 and a speed of 10.57, which is pretty good. This one, jump and speed, not as fast, but still in the higher bracket. This one, the jump is pretty good, but the speed's pretty low. And this one, again, a bit of a mix, but this one, the speed is better than Sir Jump-A-Lot. So I'm thinking of breeding him with Sir Jump-A-Lot next. Ah, it's a little black and white spotted horse. Oh, so it's already giving us the speed. Oh, there you go. So without riding it, so what is it, 3.76 was the jump, and 10.8 is the speed. 3.76 and the speed was 10.8. I might breed this guy with that little fella when he's grown up. Okay, so we just need to wait for you to grow up, and then we'll... Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I need a saddle. I just want to tame him, just so if I do need to move him, it's not a problem. Oh! Good horsey. Munchy munch. Munchy munch. Another little white spotty horse. Okay, you can go back down to your... Oh, look at him go. Yeah, so that didn't work how I expected it. It's lower in every regard. Oh, that's a nice looking horse. Okay. Jump, look at that jump on it. Speed's a little bit lower. 4.18. Very nice. Speed is 10.54. I would say, I mean, it's only 0.03 difference for speed, but the jump, I think you're my new favourite. You're a cute little horsey too. Your spots are so adorable. I'll give you some more weight. Excuse me. We're just going to take you down to see your friends. It doesn't mean anything. We haven't forgotten you. And at this point, we're not going to make any mentions about adhesives or any other products. Are we? No, we're not. I might just for a bit of, just for science. Oh. So speedy boy, but can't jump to save himself. I'm thinking Jumpy Jump with Speedy Boy will be our next experiment. Okay, so I've moved Sir Jump-a-Lot down to the end bay, so I have room in here. So I want the speed of this guy and the jumping height of this guy. I've just done a bit more research. Apparently you can feed baby horses sugar as well to help them grow up. So I'm going to go and harvest a sugar cane and turn it into sugar. Okay, horsies. Oh, very nice. And then this one. Yeah, I thought this one would take a bit more. You're gonna have really rotten teeth, buddy. There we go. Why aren't they getting love hearts? Ooh. Is it only once they've been tamed that they breed? Ah, yeah. There we go. Oh, why? I don't understand. Okay, I'm going to let this guy grow up naturally. And yeah, I still want to breed those two horses. This horse sounds really fast. So he's got 3.92 jump, which isn't bad, but he's got 12.55 speed, which is awesome. Ha ha ha! That is an awesome horse. Still not at maximum, but it's the best I've got so far. You still haven't grown up. Yes. Oh, 12.71. Fastest horse yet. Surely if I breed these two horses together, we'll get a super horse. Come on guys, give me a super horse. Sorry, your parents are faster. These are the two best horses so far, so I'm going to wait for them to grow up and then breed them together and see what I get. So I've been spending some time breeding up horses, as you can see, and I've got quite a good horse. It's not the maximum, but it makes getting around a lot quicker. I'm just going to change my view so we can see the horse. 4.36 jump, 12.74 speed, so it's pretty speedy, but I reckon one of these little foals, which has just grown up, is 13 speed, which is awesome. I've been waiting for them to grow up so I can breed them again. And I don't know what's going on with the legs. It looks like it fixes itself when they grow up, but that's not right. That poor little thing's got broken legs. Now, I'm not sure which one. There we go, look at that. 13.05 speed. So I need to tame the horse. So I'm not going for the perfect horse, although that would be awesome. I just want a really fast horse that I can get around on and can handle jumping. So let's get this guy tamed. Did I see Love Hearts then? Yes, I did. 14.07 jump, 13.05 speed. Let's go have a look. I have been disposing of the horses in a friendly manner. Like I said earlier, we're not going to mention glue factories or the like. This guy's pretty quick. And carrots. Golden carrots. We'll see what we get. Okay, where's the little bubba? Oh, another broken leg guy. Okay. Ooh! 4.8 jump. And this... Get out the... Oh, no. Where's the baby? I just want to see the baby. Oh, I guess I need to build a stable. That might be my next job. I had mentioned earlier about upgrading the server, and it's happened. So I selected some specific areas, mainly the iron farm and some spots around the village, and we've cropped it and we've updated it to 1.21.4. So hopefully I've had some Pale Garden spawn. And we've also moved spawn to where the iron farm is. So being very clever. So the iron farm is permanently loaded now, which is excellent. And it means anyone else who joins us can follow the path to the village, and I don't have to make that huge trek because that was very laborious. Mind you, having a horse that does 13 speed, it would make it a lot easier. But yeah, so big changes. Okay, so I've got my horse, we've got a cropped world, and we'll be able to go for a bit of a wander at some point, see if we can find some Pale Gardens, which both scare me and intrigue me. I do like the white wood, so I'm looking forward to just getting the white wood and building some picket fences. White picket fences would be nice. He's got good legs. Excellent. Now I've got to... Where's that other horsey gone? Come over here, buddy. I feel bad doing this, and I'm pretty sure I do have other gold armor, but... Oh, he tamed quickly. Okay. This is going to make getting around a lot quicker. Go to our test tree. What was the 4.81? Whoa. Okay, let's do the wall test. Again, this probably isn't the... Whoa! Oh my goodness. So there you have it. I've got a very nice horse now. So I still don't know what to name him. If you've got any ideas for a name for my horse, please put it in the comments. I'd love to hear suggestions. So we got some horses. We've updated the server. We've built a potions and enchanted objects shop. So we're getting some infrastructure in place, which is nice. So next episode, I will probably be upgrading the roads and building some more houses for the villagers and some more workstations. As you saw, we had lots of little bubbies running around at the moment. But apart from that, that's the episode. If you liked it, please hit the like button and subscribe. I'm No Spring Chicken, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.